Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's Melissa here in Crafty Max. Hello again. It's me. Friends, we're going to make something stinking beautiful today. It's all I got to say, stinking a beautiful. Let me go ahead and put my Etsy shop here real quick. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. /shop/Crafty Max. I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. Hello, my friends. Hey, Jimmy Ann, how are you doing? Hey, Anna Marie. Hello, friends. How are y'all doing today? My honey just walked in, distracted me a little bit. Hey, Catherine Curry. Hey, guys. Hope everybody's doing wonderful. Hey, Kim Doolittle. Love your name, Kim Doolittle. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Tracy Bullitt. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Vicky Bullock. You too, girl. Hello. Hey, Tara. How are you doing, Tara? Hey, Glory Breaker. I'm doing wonderful. And doing so good. Hey, Stephanie Miller. Girl, where have you been? Where you been, girl? You been sleeping? I know you're 5 hours ahead of me, right? Hey, Carla Welsh. Hey, Julie Catani, how are you? Hey, Capri Moody. Linda Clark. Hello, Linda. Hey, Teresa. I love her. It's a Teresa. Teresa. I love it. Teresa Saragoza. Saragoza. Love that name, girl. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, good. I'm doing good. Hey, Jerry Fellows. Pamela. If you're new to my page, I just like to take a few minutes at the beginning of my lives to say hello to as many as I can, because when I get started, you know how that is. Hey, Sherry Jenkins, Sarita Brewer, Diana Melendrez. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Sherry Perry. Girl, how are you doing? Francis, BFF's back, friends. Now the peace and quiet is over.
I don't make that much noise.
Y'all know it's true. Hey, Susan Duncan. Hey, girlfriend. How are you doing today? Patricia Stanley. How are you? Hey, Cindy Lowry. Pam Turley. Hey, Karen Foy. How are you? You've been trying to get into routine with Haley starting first day at school. I know, girlfriend. That's tough. That's yours.
Thank you.
Hey, Tyler Young. Hey, Mary Nicholton. How are you? Jane Fulbright. Okay, now, friends. All right, let me show you this sign. Now, I have to tell you, this is absolutely going to be a beautiful wreath. Now, here's the sign. Merry Christmas. Don't you love everything? It's so elegant. This sign is just so elegant. I love everything about it. And in your kits, this is kit number 1814 and 1815, because the ribbons are just a little bit different on both of them. But you get the 11 3/4 inch sign, and you get the 8-inch round sign in your kits, so that you can make the larger wreath and then you can make the smaller wreath, because you also get 2 of the wreath forms. To make your big wreath, you have the 15-inch round, 8 ties on the top, 10 on the bottom, to go with your 11 3/4 inch round sign. And in your kit, you also get the 13-inch, which is the red, so both of them goes. You have a gold and then a red one for your 8-inch sign. So you can make a large wreath, and then you can make a smaller wreath. And somewhere in Facebook land, I do have a video showing you how to make a 24-inch round wreath using your smaller form and your sign, using the leftovers with your kit. I mean, you can make 2 wreaths out of this kit, friends. So now, I think I do have about 17 of these available. I think I have 17 of these available, because I put 40 on my Etsy shop, so I think I have 17 left. So let me go ahead and bring y'all down. Hey, Sissy Wallace, girlfriend. Hey, Sharon Panetta. Hey, guys. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Linda Harris Hicks. Hey, friends. Okay, now, that's that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you your ribbons. All right, we're going to show you the ribbons that is in your kit. These are gorgeous. Absolutely, just like, these are really gorgeous, friends. That's all I got to say. They're gorgeous. Now, the Nutcracker ribbon is, look at that. Look how beautiful. Is that not beautiful, friends? I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Hey, they're from Wheeling, West Virginia. How are you doing, Linda Jackson? There's Amber Marie. Did she? Oh, Amber, my heart goes out to you, girl. Good golly, girl, it really does. My heart just goes out to you. Sharon Coates, first time viewer, my friend. Everybody, welcome Sharon Coates to the page. Sharon, I have to tell you, I have some wonderful followers, great peeps. And if I don't see your comments, a lot of people on here will help you out. We just a great group, a group of people, let me tell you. You purchased the ribbon. I know, it's fabulous. Okay, now this is your funky bow ribbon. It is cut, and it's a 2.5-inch ribbon cut at 24 inches, and you're going to need 9 each. If you want to do the same technique that I'm doing, okay, you're going to need 9 each, cut at 24 inches, and this is how I dovetail my ribbons, okay, friends? I just line my ribbons up, fold it over end to end, okay? Then I take a really good sharp pair of scissors and I cut at an angle. Just cut at an angle to create that dovetail, okay? Thank you guys for welcoming the newbies to the page. I so appreciate it. Hey, Linda Galvin, how are you doing today, friend? Hey, girl. Okay, line them up, fold them over, cut at an angle, just like that. So we have everything cut. Now your ribbon tails, and these are gorgeous. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now, these are cut at 13 inches, and you'll need 9 each. 13 inches, cut at 9 each. Yeah, 13 inches. No, scratch that. No, that's right. Cut at 13 inches, and you need 9 each. Oh, Lordy. Okay, friends. Now, we're doing ribbon. We're doing curls. We're doing our curl bundles. Yes, we are, my friends. Yes, we are. Now, as you see, I'm using a chip clip. Let me show you how to make those. In your wreath kit, you also have 3 more rolls of mesh, and you get full rolls of everything. Friends, I love you, but I can't cut up your ribbons and stuff for you. That's all I got to say about it. Okay, now, these are cut at 10 inches. Each one of them is cut at 10 inches, and you need 18 each. Now, if you want to see how I make my curls and cut my curls, my mesh for my curls and things like that, I do have my 10 steps on how to make a decor poly mesh wreath. And the videos, there's 10 videos, and they're about 8 to 10 minutes each, showing you how, one of them may be like 20. I can't remember which one that is, but they're 8 to 10 minutes each, most of them are. And I just roll my little curls like this, using my bow dabber to hold them, right? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Amber. You are so wonderful, girlfriend. Yes, this kit is still available in my Etsy shop, friends. My Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom of the screen. Go over, take a look. Now, my junior kits are all sold out. I will be adding some junior kits today, and hopefully some signs. Oh, thank you guys so much for those stars. Thank you so much. Hey, Christy Boy, 12-week streak. You're a streaker too. All right, girlfriend. Thank you so much. All right, now crisscross 2 of those. Put the 3rd one in the center. I take a chip clip and just hold them together. Now, you can also use a Chanel stem. I used to do that until my hands just hurt too bad.
Sounds like you're saying chick clip.
A chick clip?
A chick.
A chick. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's a chip. A chip a clip. A chip a clip. It's a chip clip, friends. Sandra, my friend, thank you for those stars, girl. An 11-week streaker too, Sandra. And Sharon Antola. Girlfriend, did you realize you're a 30-week streaker? Girl, yes. And I don't mean running around naked either. I'm talking about 30-week streak. Giving stars, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all are fabulous. Y'all are fabulous. 128 days till Christmas. Oh, just made my heart sing there for a moment. Okay, now I'm just folding this mesh over a little bit and rolling end to end. Okay, just rolling end to end. And I do go really slow on my 10 steps on how to make a deco poly mesh wreath. So y'all go take a look at that. And I also have it on my YouTube channel. If you can't find it here on Facebook land, go over to my YouTube channel, Crafty Max. Make sure you subscribe to my little channel there. And I am going to be adding more videos this week. Quite a few of them, as a matter of fact. Quite a few of them, friends. All right, now there's that. Now let me go ahead, show you one more time the sign that we're using. Flip the camera around. Whoops, not that one. The other one. Oh, is it this one? No, not that one. It's the other one. I'll get it. I'll get it right one of these days. Look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I don't know what it is about this sign, but I'm loving this sign. Okay, now it's 11 3/4 inch. We're going to be using for what I'm doing, and also you have the 8-inch one in your kit as well. All right, now let's go ahead and set that aside. move of that. And bring over our, let's flip it back around, friends. Oh, thank y'all so much for those stars. Sharon Panetta. Girl, thank you. You too, Erica Jean. Thank you for those stars. Sharon, you're a 16-week streaker, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell us the number of days for Christmas. It comes fast enough. Oh, Sharon, I love it, girlfriend. It's like the countdown to heaven. Jeannie. Hey girl, Jeannie Stewart, how are you doing? Thank you for those stars, sweet friend. Aw, thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Alice Forrest, how are you doing? Lucinda Garcia, Nadine, how are you? All right, now friends, this is going to be the poofs. So we're going to use this 21-inch gorgeous gold metallic for our poofs. And we are going to be doing 12-inch poofs because I want this thing to be go big, go home. Go big, go home. So like I say, you know, go big and then take it home, put it on your chest. That's what you got. Or unless you're making it at home. There you go. Now, like I said, this is a 15-inch elevated work wreath form. 8 ties on top, 10 ties on the bottom. Now, I'm just going to gather it here on the end, just like this. Making sure my ends are turned under to create that natural poof. And let me bring you up just a little bit more. Maybe just a hair, maybe. There you go. Now, I'm going to find a place on my work wreath form where I have a tab pretty much below the one where I'm going to start at. I don't want that one. I guess I am going to have to use that one. Let's go with this one. What the heck? All right, now, I open that tie, place my mesh in the center. I take a zip tie and I zip tie right in there. Now, you don't have to do that. This is just something crazy that I do, right? Something crazy. But I like to zip tie my stuff in. Is there a rhyme or reason for it? For me there is, but for you there may not be. It really does hold my mesh in place, especially when I open my ties to put my ribbons in and all that good stuff. But you most certainly can go ahead and tie it and just go on your merry way. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and gather it just like this with my hand up here. Now, you can do it however you want. Everybody has their own little techniques on how they do things, right? Now, I'm measuring 12-inch poofs. 12-inch poofs, my friends. Hey, Debbie Schultzler, how are you doing? Happy hump day to you too, girlfriend. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, Hobby Lobby. My gosh. $300. What you talking about, girlfriend? For the first time, I was there for 2 hours and only got through a quarter of the store. $300 later. Erica, girl, you sound like me. Hey, Sharp, miss you too, girl. How are you doing? It is a, well, you know what, Tanya, our weather was kind of drizzy or dreary this morning, but now the sun is just a shining and it's 82 degrees. It's gorgeous. Of course, we had major storms last night, friends. We had tornado watches all over the place. It was crazy. Crazy. Hey, Carol Moore. Janelle Medlin, how are you doing? And Rhonda Kimmer, how are you? Hope everybody's doing wonderful today. There's my friend Lucinda. Lucinda Garcia. You zip tie too now, Amber Marie, when and where you do. I tell you, it just makes it easier, doesn't it, Amber? I don't know why. I just love it. I just love zip tying my stuff. I guess because at first when I started making wreaths, when I go to open up my ties, I don't know, stuff would just pop out. And it was just a little aggravating for me, so I started zip tying. If I can zip tie, zip ties are your friends. You can spend $300 just in the Christmas session. Oh, Lord. John, you and me both, buddy. Yes, you got that right. I can just stay right in the fall and Christmas section, for sure. Good morning to you, Marcy Garcia, girl. Hey, Judy Harris. Hey, Carol Miller, how are you doing? Hey, Terry Brady, how are you? Hello, Robert Shockley. I'm doing wonderful, girl. Doing wonderful. Doing wonderful. I'm so excited about doing this particular wreath because I just love this Nutcracker ribbon and ribbons and the tinsel mesh that I'm going to use as the overlay. Oh my gosh. I was debating on whether I want to do an overlay or a ruffle, but I think I'm going to do the overlay over top of this gold. You're doing good. That's wonderful. Hey, Tanita Davis, girlfriend. Hello, Tanita. It's been raining in New York. You get the aftermath. Oh, Amber. Hey, George. You love it also. Oh, George. Yes. George, I have to tell you, my friend. George Byron Ruffin. There's no L in that last name. I don't know why I kept thinking there was. George, I saw your bubble wreath. Oh my gosh. And you know what I loved about your bubble wreath too? Was that 2.5-inch red jelly ribbon you used?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Was my eyes deceiving me? Because let me tell you, that was so pretty. You know, people are like, what do you do with the jelly ribbon? Friends, the jelly ribbon is really pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that, Kathy. Vicki Anderson, how are you doing today? It is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, George, I love that wreath. I looked at that and MG was just like, oh, he used jelly ribbon. I was so happy to see that. And you know what? Jelly ribbon, friends, will be really pretty on Christmas wreath. I'm telling you.
Reminds me of Christmas candy. Too.
Yes, it does. It just reminds you of, I don't know. Use pipe cleaners to make your curl binder still, though. That is okay, Amber. Girl, I would still be using pipe cleaners, too, if it wasn't for my fingers. I try to give my fingers some rest because of the arthritis in them. So, hey, I'm so jealous, but okay. But at least I have clips. But I do prefer the Chanel Sims pipe cleaners to hold my curls together. Yes, I do. But a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. And I got to use the clips now. Unless the Lord heals my hands. Unless the Lord heals my hands, friends. Oh, Sharon, I am so sorry, girl. No, I don't ship to Scotland. I wish I did. Vicki, thank you for those stars. Vicki Anderson. 8-week streak, girlfriend. You're another streaker. Make sure your ends are turned under. You're going to get natural poof. Measuring 12 inches on the bottom as well. Like I said, we're going big on this. But now, let me tell you, friends, you don't need to do the 12-inch poofs. You could do 10-inch poofs. You could do 9-inch poofs. Depending on how big you want your wreath, right? Now you could do 9 on the top, 10 on the bottom, or 9 and 9, 10 and 10. You could even do 11. I don't know if I'd do 13, but I don't think I would be. You may run the risk of running out of your 21-inch mesh. You know what I mean? So 12 is probably the largest I'd ever go. You find a jelly ribbon pretty but intimidating. Oh, Amber, go take a look at George's bubble wreath that he did. I love the jelly ribbon. I use that on my Dream Big wreath. Love that stuff. And on a couple of other things too. I think I actually used it on a Halloween one as well. I'm going to have to do another wreath using it and show you guys. So you won't be so intimidated and you know what to do with that gorgeous stuff. Just like the jute expandable mesh. Until I started using it, most people were like, I never knew what to use that for. Hey, Dora Cochran, how are you doing? Hey, time costs a chance to get the customers into a lot of factors. Yes, it is, Amber. A lot of factors, girlfriend. For sure. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all too, for those of you who purchased my Jesus Christ is Born kit yesterday, I did not realize until after I had hit the listing button that I put the wrong shipping on it. So about, I don't know, 9 or 10 of you purchased it before I got back on there to change that shipping cost. So some of you will be getting a refund for shipping if I charged you $23. It should have only been $15.
And the refunds were already processed.
And the refunds were already processed this morning. BFF took care of it. Oh gosh, thank y'all so much for those stars. Oh, thank you, Tara Lopez, girl. 6-week streak, girlfriend. Thank you, my friend. And you always let me know how many days till Christmas. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And this right here, if You don't know what that is? That is a collapsible mesh roller from Susie's Wreath shop on Etsy. And no, I have not set up my affiliate with her. And I've been saying that for like how many months? But I keep sending y'all over there, which is wonderful. But yeah, go over and take a look. She has different sizes, different prices. I love it. But you don't necessarily need one. Okay, we're still doing our 12-inch poofs, top and bottom. The postal carrier loses your mail. Yeah, it is so true. Lana Finley, thank you for those stars. Girl, 12-week streaker. BF is feeling, BFF, how are you feeling today? She said feeling pretty good. She's here making noise. I told y'all it wasn't us. Yes, they do, Sandy. This particular kit, I think I have, well, I thought I had about 17 left. With this kit, you get this gold 15-inch elevated work wreath frame. Everything you see me using, you get, okay? You get the 15-inch gold elevated work wreath frame with the 11 3/4 inch sign. And with this one, you also get the red tinsel 13-inch with the 8-inch sign, okay? So, and plus all of the meshes, all of the ribbons. So my Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom of the screen if you want to go take a look. So you can make 2 wreaths out of this one kit, which is a fabulous, fabulous thing. I always like doing the extra sign and the wreath frame. You don't really have to think about it too much, just make them, right? Yeah, I love this Dawn too. George says, hi BFF, miss hearing you and seeing you. I think you hear her before you see her.
Well, you always know I'm in the house.
Let's see, there you go. See, you didn't see her, but you heard her. Even the 4 pipe cleaners smashed the sign color attaching her wreath. Yes. Yes, that is exactly right. I do also the pipe cleaners for the sign. I give you everything, friends. Yeah, everything you see me using from start to finish, for the most part, you have in your kits. Okay? Now, some of you, there was 2 kits like this, and it was 2 different ribbons, but I know you got this ribbon, and I think there was this is the one that some of you have on the 1.5 inch, and some of you have this one, which is just as gorgeous. So either one is just gorgeous. So love, love, love these ribbons. All right, now I'm going to put this right inside this work wreath form. Okay. Making sure I don't move that tie out of its place. You don't want to move it. Once again, I'm going to zip tie that to the frame. You don't have to. I do. You can even hide that in a poof, in one of these poofs if you want. But I'd kind of like to get it out of my way. I don't like it hiding in a poof, but if you want to do that, go right ahead. There's no right or wrong. We all have our little whatevers, right? Now, look at this. We have this gorgeous gold base. Now, do you come with the kids? Sandy, we need to do coffee, girlfriend Sandy. You know that's so true. Oh my God, y'all are so funny. Oh Lord. Yesterday, I don't know what the heck happened to me, but we had Table Talk Tuesday in my supporter group, and I don't know, I wasn't very talkative at first. I really didn't have a lot to say, and then all of a sudden everybody started talking and commenting, and like, oh Lord, we started getting a little bit silly. It was wonderful. Look at this gorgeous overlay. Oh my gosh, friends. It's gorgeous. Love, love, love that. Love it. Loving this tinsel. This is tinsel mesh, friends. Let me go ahead and put that sign up here so you can see how it's going to, you can see, look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, now, with this, you're just going to gather it here on the end. And we're going to come up here, find another little spot to start. I'm going to open my tie because I like to do that. And I'm going to place it directly on top of that of the hoops, okay? And yes, I'm going to zip tie it in. Now you only have 3 zip ties in your kit. So if you want to zip tie your overlay, you make sure you have some extra zip ties on hand, okay? But you do get 3 with your kit. All right, let me go ahead and snip this off. Right there. And I'm going to have to turn the air down. When I get moving, rocking and rolling, I got to turn that baby down. All right. Now, I'm going to open this tie. I'm going to take this mesh, make sure that it's all straight and even. And I'm just going to kind of gather it a little bit. I'm going to go directly over top of that poof. Now, one thing wonderful about this overlay is you can still see that gorgeous gold underneath and on the sides. Love that. I love the look. So we're just going to go ahead and go all the way around and put in our poofs, our little overlay. And I kind of make sure as I'm going that they're the same height. All right. That way it gives balance to your wreath as well. I love depth and dimension in my wreaths. That's why I like to put different things in it. Love it. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. I'm just pushing up that poof a little bit. I kind of smushed it. Look how pretty, friends. Oh, Linda Carlisle, I love it too, girl. It'd be gorgeous. Now in my junior kits, what I give you in the junior kits is the 3 rolls of ribbon, the overlay mesh, or you can even use it as a ruffle. And it seems like there's one. Oh, and a sign. That's kind of important. Hey, Harmon, how are you doing? Thank you for those stars. I so appreciate that. If you are new to my page, if you would like, follow, and share, I would so appreciate it. Now, see, I'm looking here. This one's a little bit smaller. So I'm going to back that out, make it just a little bit bigger, okay? And if you do that each time, you're going to be fine, friends. You're going to be fine. Yep, and this overlay is in your kits. Everything, you get full rolls of ribbon, full rolls of mesh. I joke with y'all all the time. I love y'all, but I'm not cutting your stuff up for you. I did that one time. I'm like, oh Lord, never again. Never again. I just can't do it. For one thing, it's a lot of work. Hey there, Ellen. Ellen Sapp says, hi, MG and Melissa. And BFF. A 20-week streak. Ellen, girlfriend. This is crazy pants. Okay, now, let's just do this. We're going to go all the way around. I know, isn't it pretty? Oh, Lordy. Good.
I love this.
It's perfect. Well, friends, that's one of the reasons why everybody asks, Melissa, how does your ribbons, where do you find your ribbons to match your signs? Well, actually, we create the signs to match the ribbon. That's what's so great about it. And it can be challenging. MG's over there laughing at me. I like, oh yeah. She'd be like, how many times you want me to change the sign? It's beautiful, it's perfect. And yes, it is.
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking that at all. You know what I was thinking?
What?
It's finding the right color.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's really difficult to
Do
really match
y'all know how many shades of pink there are? I'm just saying. I think you finally gave up though on the pink gnome. She goes,
oh, yeah,
you can do this one.
To Melissa, that's going to be a Melissa
I'll be
sign
like,
right there.
I'll be like, well, maybe we'll skip this. I can't skip it, friends, because I have a lot of pink for this Christmas. Y'all know it's a big color this year, right? Yes, I did get my tree, girlfriend.
Anybody notice that the color code for that pink? I was sure pretty.
Oh, isn't that the truth? I don't know. I don't know if they'd share now. I would share, but I don't know if other sign makers would share.
I have mixed colors.
Oh yeah. It's almost like a.
I think bubblegum, but then it's like
It's lighter than
it's
it's dark or
it's a little darker than
darker than bubblegum pink.
Remember when you used to
Bazooka
open up?
bubblegum.
Yeah, bazooka.
Oh gosh.
And you'd open it up just to read the funnies.
Yeah. How many of y'all, this is our age here. We're telling our age, okay? How many of y'all remember that bubblegum bazooka? Bazooka bubblegum.
Yeah.
And it had those little funnies, or what were they called? Funnies or no? Comics? Had little things in them that you could collect.
Yeah.
And you can get so many that you can turn them in and get a prize. But you had mailed in though, right?
Yeah,
Because,
right.
you know,
Mhm.
you didn't have internet or anything like that. This overlay is gorgeous. Oh, thank you guys for the star. Alicia Colahan, girl, thank you. Pink for Christmas? You better believe it, girl. Are you kidding? Yeah. Pink is huge.
Now you know my struggle. It is real.
It is real. I'll show you. I'll show you, friends. Look at this gorgeousness going on here in this pink. Are
Yes,
you?
I'm more of a
And the
traditional.
red and the emerald. There's that one. And then look at this. Friends, it's all over the place.
Yeah,
Pink is huge this year. It is huge, my friend. I'll show you one more.
Besides the colors, must be
Oh, yeah.
loving pink.
It's really, it's yeah, huge. Okay, I digress. Let me go ahead and finish this. Oh, we're going to put the curls in next. Then you're going to start seeing the magic happen, friends. Christine, thank you for those stars, girlfriend. 13-week streak. There's another streaker. Now, as I'm doing the overlay for the bottom, I'm still looking to make sure that my overlay is the same size for each one. Isn't this gorgeous, friends? Holy moly. This is so pretty. Okay, make sure I lift that up. See, I got to talking and messed it up myself.
I'm sorry.
It'd be okay. Perfect overlay for this. Absolutely gorgeous. And for those of you who purchased this wreath kit, have fun. Because you're going to start seeing it come together. I'd almost sometimes like to be right there in the room with you. So that when you start making it, you're like, oh my gosh, I like this too. And oh my. I can pretty much see what it's going to look like in my head. Are y'all like that? I can pretty much know what it's going to look like. Oh, what is, oh, pink? Pink is his favorite color. What? I know, Sandy. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, girl. You would swallow it. I know. That peppermint, oh my Lord Jesus, is so cute. And I have some really cute peppermint picks, too. Oh, they're gorgeous picks. I got them from Craig Bachman, so I'll be doing a deluxe kit with that. A deluxe kit, my friends. Oh, yes, I was talking about my junior kits, yeah. I'll be listing more of those today. More of those today. Ah, yes, my friends, my friends. Ooh.
Is it this one? The junior kit?
Yep, I'm going to do a junior kit with that one. And I think I'm going to do a deluxe with the Santa. Let me pull that. That got a little tight right there. I don't know if it's my hands or what. Alright, here's that. I'll show you the sign. Here's the sign I'm going to do a junior kit with. It says Hello Fall. I know you can't see it. Let me flip it around. Hello Fall. So this will be listed today. Get the glare off of it. Here you go. And I'm going to do a deluxe kit with this one, friends. Isn't that adorable? Merry Christmas. And look at Santa. He's so tired.
He's been
Oh,
delivering a lot of
He's
toys.
just so tired,
He had to
friends.
stop for a rest.
Yeah, he's delivered so many toys. He just had to take a little nap. Right there on the little sack that he has. Okay, let's get this one. Once again, this is the overlay and just going over top of those 12-inch poops. There's 12-inch poops on the top and the bottom with the gold metallic. And then we're taking this multicolored striped tinsel mesh, going directly over top of the gold. Okay, making sure I'm not smushing anything. You don't want to smush anything. You want it to be nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy, friends. Here's the last one. And I'm always constantly looking to see what it looks like before I tie it in. Yep. Oh yes, friends. Oh yeah. Go ahead and cut that off. Let's remove this. This is probably my favorite tinsel mesh for Christmas. Look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that gorgeous, friends? Oh gosh. Now, if you're interested in one of these kits, I do have some available in my Etsy shop. So you can go over and take a look. The Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom there, friends. Pinned at the bottom. Go ahead, zip tie this one. And then we're going to start adding our gorgeous curls. And then the gorgeous ribbons. We have gorgeous tubing and embellishments to put on this. Here we go. Flip her over. Now look at that gorgeous base that we have with our sign. Look how pretty. Now we're going to start adding the curls. I made 12 bundles. 12 bundles, and this is where we're going to start bringing in some white too. For me, it's all about balance with your wreaths, with the colors. Okay. Gonna be gorgeous. All right, now with the curls, I'm going to go vertical, not horizontal. I'm going to go vertical with them. I open that twist tie and place them directly on top of that overlay. Okay. Gonna be pretty. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, if you are interested in any of my kits, juniors, deluxe, ribbons, or whatever, make sure you go over to my Etsy shop and favorite my Etsy shop. Make sure your push notifications are turned on so that you get notified whenever I go live or when I list something new. Okay? Now, if you want to get a text from me when I go live, you can text me at this number. If Amber or Angie Dunkel or anybody would type this in for me. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are so wonderful. The number is 704-327-0237. And just text me hello. Just text hello at that number, 704-327-0237. I would so appreciate it, and I'll get you on the list. So if you text hello, you'll get a notification from me. You'll get a text when I go live, friends. Now, I do not text anybody after 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. But now, if you're out of the country, you're going to probably get a text at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that could be a possibility. It could be a possibility. Look how cute that is looking already. 704-327-0237. Julie McCoy, thank you so much, girlfriend. Hey, Deborah from Missouri, and you sprinkle. Thank you so much for sprinkles. I so appreciate that, girl. Y'all are the best. Oh, Lordy. Curls are fabulous. Now we're going to put them on the bottom as well. See some frame. Go ahead and snip it. Now at the bottom, I'm going to go horizontal with my curls instead of vertical, okay? And I open my tie, push them in, and then I'm going to lift up 2 of them. See how it's inset? I love that look. Love that look. Thank you, Amber Marie. Thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Tammy Burgess, how are you doing this evening? I was going to say this evening. I'm so used to going live in the evenings. Oh my gosh. Crazy, friends. So pretty. Oh, thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate that. Hey, Marianne Miller. How are you doing? Is my friend Leslie on here? I haven't seen my friend Leslie yet. She's probably out shopping. My friend Leslie likes to shop like I do. And friends, I don't shop till I drop anymore. I just can't do it. Nope. Did you see my post? Walmart has no travel pillows and hardly any bed pillows. Wow, yowzers, Julie. Oh, see you, Jennifer Galindo, girlfriend. Go back to work, my friend. Thank you for popping on here. You are always so sweet to do that. Thank you, my friend. And have fun at work. She's always so sweet to do that on her lunch hour. It must be a long day this morning. It's always a long day, Marty. Girl. Now look how pretty this is looking with the girls. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. It's beautiful, as my little friends would say sometimes. It is just beautiful, people. Just beautiful. Y'all hear that noise in the background? Y'all know who it is. I'm just saying. Hey, Lorraine, how are you doing? Hey, Cheryl, how are you doing? Hey, Christina. Longer than, oh, does it, Kathy? Girl, I bet it doesn't. It probably doesn't take you as long as you think it does making a wreath, girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Julie. Hey, Dorothea. Dorothea. Okay, we got two more. And then we're going to start adding, we'll add the sign. Okay. And then we'll add the ribbons. And then our tubing. And then our embellishments. I have I don't know, I have steps on how I add everything to my wreaths. Are y'all like that? It's the Max. Yes, it is. I am Mac. That's how I came up with Crappy Max. You know, nickname is Mac. And then, well, I guess Missy could be a nickname too from growing up. And then Mac. And I'm crafty, so I'm like, oh, I'm Crafty Max. There you go, friends. Look how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, now we're going to add the gorgeous sign. Gorgeous sign. Now, this is 11 3/4 inch sign. I'm going to punch a hole in the top, the bottom, and on each side. Now, let me tell you, friends, be very careful. For those of you who got these kits, these sublimation signs can scratch. So be very careful that you're, you're not being rough with them. Be a little gentle, friends. Do you think you might offer this kit again? Ann Fisher, I do have some available in my Etsy shop right now. Yep, I sure do. I don't know how many's left because I think we sold some. But I do know we have some left in our Etsy shop. So, if you want to go take a look, my Etsy is pinned there at the bottom of the screen. It is gorgeous. Now you get two signs. You get the 11 3/4 inch and the 8 inch, along with two wreath forms, the 15 inch and the 13 inch. So you can make two wreaths. Okay, so you get I can't remember how much this one was. Now, to attach your sign, you also have 4 chenille stems and 3 zip ties, okay? Now, I like to use coordinating color chenille stems, or you can just use plain wire, but I kind of like to use a coordinating color. Kind of like to do that. But hey, if you want to use wire, go ahead and use wire. Because you know there's wire in these chenille stems, right? Oh, I know Sharon Antola, it's going to be beautiful. Oh, when those ribbons go on, oh my gosh. It's going to be stunning. It's going to be a stunning wreath. Now this wreath will be available in my Etsy shop. I'll try to get it listed sometime today. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop, if you're interested. All right, now there's the chenille stems. Now, my friends, I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to move those curls out of my way and place this sign right in the center. See, I just pulled that. Okay, there's that one, that one, that one. Go ahead and pull that out. Pull that one back over here. Perfect. Perfect. And I like my sign inset just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. Now I'm going to pull this back towards me. Make sure that it's centered. Ooh, that is so pretty with just the sign on it. Right. I'm going to go straight down, reaching underneath, grab a hold of that Chanel stem. I go through my mesh, but not my curls. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a minute. I'm going to hold the bottom of that sign with my finger and pull on that Chanel stem or pipe cleaner. I'm going to wrap it around the frame. Oh, thank you, Kathy Malkin. Thank you so much, my friend. Friends, thank y'all so much for those stars. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull it back towards me one more time. It's really important that you probably do it when you attach the top and then the bottom. I like to just pull it back towards me to make sure that it's centered. And if not, I can adjust it a little bit. Going straight down once again. Straight down. I'm going to hold the bottom of that sign while I'm pulling on that Chanel stem to make it tight. And then just wrap it around the frame, right where it hits on that frame. Okay. See how it's inset just a little bit? Love that. Hey, Susan Duncan. Susan Jeffrey Duncan. Wanda Reese. Linda McFarland. Sharon Chapman. Sylvia Garcia. How are you guys doing? Carolyn Perez. Hey, friends. All right, now I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to attach the Chanel stems that's on the sides here. Straight down. I'm going through my mesh, but not my curls. I don't go through my curls just in case I want to move them. See that? I think I'm going to move that. I went a little over that poof. I think I'm going to go straight here. There we go. That's better. Much better. All right, now I'm just going to put my finger underneath, pull on that pipe cleaner. Then I'm going to tie it off. Tie it off. It'll help for you not to sink your sign in too much. All right, now the last one. And I'm going to pull it back to me one more time, one last time. Make sure it's still centered. Tie off the last one. Let me pull that here. Reaching underneath. Reaching underneath. And I'll show you what I'm doing here. Put my finger under the sign. All right. Now, right where that Chanel stem is hitting that wire, that's where I'm going to attach it. If you do that each time and you make sure your sign is centered, you really shouldn't have to adjust your sign anymore. Ooh, this is so pretty. I don't know if the camera is picking up how pretty this is, but oh my gosh, it is so pretty. So pretty. There's that one. Now, see how tight that is? That is not going to go anywhere unless you kind of move it and shift it a little bit. Now this one's going to be another kind of big one. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You see more of that overlay coming out right there. I love that. Oh my gosh. All right, now we're going to start adding the ribbons. We're going to add the Funky Bow ribbon. It's cut at 24 inches and you need 9 each. I mean, it is so gorgeous. It really, really is gorgeous ribbon. Oh my gosh. I like to start up at the top, okay? Make sure when you add your ribbon that your nutcrackers will not be upside down. What I kind of do is I kind of look, so I know this is the front, just to make sure they're not upside down. I fold it over, then I just ruffle at about 5 inches. At about 5 inches. Ooh, this is fabulous ribbon. Love that. That's about a 5-inch loop. okay, because that's about 10 inches worth of material there. I'm going to twist this ribbon tail around. Remember on my 10 steps to how to make a decor poly mesh wreath, I go much slower to show you how to do all these steps. Look at that, okay? Now we're going to add it. I'm going to twist that tie up just a little bit so my ribbon is not underneath that sign. I'm going to wrap that twist tie right around the back of that funky bow loop there. Give it a little fluff. Fan out those ribbon tails, real sweet like. And look how pretty that lays. Love that. Now let's go ahead and add the ribbon tails. Let me bring that up just a little more. Right there. Ooh, that's so pretty. Loving it, loving it. You see how you can move your curls out of the way? Be careful with that ribbon though. That one's one to lay a little wonky. Alright, now we're just going to lay the 1.5 inch on top of the 2.5 inch, a ruffle in the center. Okay, I kind of bend it down a little bit. You want to twist that twist tie up just a little bit because it's underneath that sign. Fan it out. Okay, and be careful how you're fanning your ribbons out. I don't mess with the ends too much. Gosh, that is pretty. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. See a little bit of fraying going on here. That's that one curl that I kind of manhandled. I manhandled it, people. Okay, front. Alright. Ruffle about at 5 inches. 4.5, 5 inches. Oh, Melissa, it is beautiful, isn't it, girl? I love it too. Thank you, Ashley Perez. Wait till the tubing and the embellishments are on it. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be gorgeous. Gonna be gorgeous. Now, if you like your ribbons a little bit longer, you most certainly can make them a little bit longer if you want. I think that one needs a like the lay right there. I love this. Oh my gosh. I gotta take my glasses off so I can see a little bit better, friends. We love the colors. Hey Allison, how are you doing? You're talking about traditional Christmas. You can't get much more traditional than this, that's for sure. Yeah, just separate those. Bring that up a little and down. Up and down, just a little bit. Now when I get my wreath hung up, I will most certainly see if I need to adjust any ribbons, if I need to trim any of them, move my sign a little bit, all that good stuff. I do all of that before I add my placemat on the back. I know, Linda, it does, doesn't it, girlfriend? Hey, Carol Maskinnis. Hey, Carol Maskinnis, how are you doing? The ribbons, it's starting to come to life, friends. It's starting to come to life, isn't it? Oh, I love that. Love it, love it. I even kind of like them out that far. You can always bring in your tails closer if you want. Remember, it's your wreath, your design. And friends, I'm asked all the time, Melissa, if we buy your kit, can we sell them? Friends, sell those suckers. Sell your wreaths. If you're in business for yourself, my goodness gracious, friends, sell them. Oh, it is so pretty. Of course, I have a lot of customers who make them and give them as gifts as well. Okay. Oh, I have to put my glasses back on. My vision's a little blurry today. Red and green always be the Christmas colors, but I tend to lean towards the blues and silvers. Julie, girl, I love my frozen wreaths. My ornament frozen wreaths. Amanda Jones, please give this to me. Girl, oh my gosh. All right, fan them out. Just spread those out. Fluff out that. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty. And that's just only the top layer of ribbons, friends. It's only the top layer. Yes, it does, Denise. It does remind you when you're little. And y'all know, when you think of Christmas, nutcrackers have always been huge, right? Nutcrackers are MG's favorite. Look how pretty that is.
Love nutcrackers.
Okay, now we're going to go around the outside. And I still like to start up at the top. Just because if I start up at the top, that's what you see, you know, when you're first looking at the wreath, you know. So I want to make sure that I don't have a funky bow ribbon underneath this one or a ribbon tail. So they'll eventually line up, but I just don't want them to line up at the top. That's just me, though. That's just me. Hey, Joanne. Hedinger, how are you doing? Trine, how are you? Carol Barnes. Kimberly Miller. Hey, guys. Thank you for popping on here. Ooh, my fingers. Yeah, they're hurting just a little bit today, friends. It's a little trying to get my ribbons on there. That's okay. I will continue. The show must go on, friends. Put my glasses back on. Oh no. I don't know if they're helping or not. Yes, she is, Max. I appreciate that. You're just not a nutcracker person, but that ribbon is gorgeous. Marianne, some people aren't. They're pretty, absolutely gorgeous. Some of them are, some nutcrackers can be like, y'all will be expensive. You know, like the ones from Germany. Tuesday morning, if y'all ever shopped at a Tuesday morning, mine closed. But every year they would have these nutcrackers that you could purchase that was from Germany, and they were collectors. And it was so sad when they went out of business where I live, because, let's see,
I didn't know that. They did?
yeah, they closed in Mooresville.
Oh.
Sure did. They were over near the movie theater, across from Walmart, Wally World.
That's sad.
Yes, it is, Sheila, isn't it, girlfriend?
It is.
There's something about simplicity. There's beauty in simplicity, isn't there? I know it looks upside down, but it's not. When you're facing the wreath, he is not upside down. They are mean looking. Julie, I know. Some of them are kind of mean looking, aren't they? We want the ones that's not mean looking. Okay. Ooh, look how gorgeous that is. Let me bring that curl up right here. Try to. Ooh, that's so
I
pretty.
think he is so beautiful. Actually, I lifted him off. I have to grab it.
It is so pretty. Okay, this way. Just the way, my friends. He's 19 now, and he decorates the house with them. Oh, Brenda, that's wonderful, girl. That is a wonderful thing, and he still loves them. And your grandson is 19. Wow. At this point, I'll probably be 70 and have my first grandchild. Now, I do have my step-grandchildren, which I love. Stinking adorable. Stinking adorable. I have a little granddaughter. Her name's Willow. Willow. And Tatum and Luca. Tatum and Luca. Silas. You're undecided? Oh gosh, Joanne, girl, you sound like me. When I look at something like this, I think, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I like nutcrackers. Cheryl, I do have, this kit is still available in my Etsy shop, believe it or not. I offered more with this kit, so there are some. If you go to my Etsy shop, it's pinned at the bottom of the screen. And you do get the smaller sign, the 8-inch round sign with the 13-inch red tinsel elevated work wreath form as well. Thank you, Kathy Carter. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Here we go. I can't wait to get the tubing on here and the embellishments.
You have 12.
I have 12 left. Friends, I have 12 left in my Etsy shop. 12 left. So y'all go take a look. If you're interested in this kit, everything you see I'm using is in the kit. Now it might look like this nutcracker is upside down, but it's not. One more ribbon tail, and we're going to start adding that gorgeous tubing. Gorgeous tubing. I just love this. This is so pretty. Oh, it doesn't take much to make me happy. I love these colors. Love these colors. It really makes me want to go ahead and start decorating my Christmas tree. I have a tree in here in my shop, a 9-foot slim one in my craft room, and then I have my one for my house, and I have 2 slim ones for my dining room. Friends, I'm already tired. Look how pretty that is. With just the ribbons. That overlay is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we're going to go ahead and start adding the tubing. This is that gold tinsel tubing along with the emerald metallic. I wanted to bring in some more of the green. And of course we have to have some gold. And we do have some embellishments we're going to add. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Now this is about 15 inches of tubing per tie. 15 inches of tubing per tie. You want to twist that just like that. Add it to the ribbon tails. Not where the funky bow ribbon is, just the ribbon tails. And lift it up just a little bit. Look how that dresses that up. It is like each layer, it just becomes, each layer is just gorgeous. I'm going to push this down just a little bit. There we go. It just becomes that much more fabulous and gorgeous and beautiful. Now, if you like it a little bit more simpler, you could leave off the tubing if you want. I'm not. I'm definitely adding. The tubing is like the sprinkles on the cupcake, friends. Hey, Joyce Hill, how are you doing? Kathy, you know it, girl. Kathy Daly. Gotta have myself some tubing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to go ahead and turn on my hot glue gun. Thank goodness it's on. little twist. We'll go ahead and add it down here on the bottom too as I go around. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, people. Beautiful. This is definitely going to be a glittery wreath. If you do not like glitter, you probably won't like this one, but it's definitely got myself some glitter all over it. Once again, about 15 inches. Cut your tubing at about 15 inches. And I don't open my tie when I add my tubing, unless the tie is so short that I have to. But most of the time, I don't need to do that. Yes, there is, Pat. I actually have a video, and it was last year that I did it. I'll try to find it and put it on my YouTube channel too as well. I'll show how to use the leftover mesh and ribbons in your kit to complete the second wreath, and it is a full wreath. You just have to know, you know, how to cut your mesh and ribbons, unless you already know how to do that. Now the technique is different. You can't use the same technique on the smaller wreath, okay? You have to use your ribbons a little differently, and your overlays, and your curl mesh. So that's why you really need to probably watch that video if you want to make it like I did. Or just, you know, make it however you want. You could always, if you have, most people who have, are making wreaths have, you know, some extra mesh laying around. But, yeah, but you can use everything from the kit to make that smaller one. Oh, I had a little bit left over. Let me see if I missed a tie. I think I got them all. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Ooh, so pretty. All right, now let's go ahead, add our ornaments. Now in your kit, you also have the emerald. These are like mercury glass. Y'all know what that looks like? It's so gorgeous, the mercury glass look. Now these are individual. I add 3 of them together and just twist tie them with that the wire, and it's already on there for you. I put 3 together, and I'm going to add them. I'm just going to go ahead and add one here. And I'm putting glue right on top of that twist tie. And I'm going to add these ornaments right in the center of that, those ribbons right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. Now you also have the red. Love this red. This red ornament almost has like a gold in it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's absolutely perfect for this wreath. Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to do every other one. Okay. Every other one. Add myself some glue. And I kind of twist those ornaments in the center on that twist tie, just to make sure that it's getting, the glue's getting on them pretty darn good. Okay. Put another red one right over here. Adding the glue right on that twist tie. Now I do that with the styrofoam ornaments. Now if that was just one big red ornament and it's the shatterproof ones, I usually add it to the ornament itself. Okay, let's add this one. Make sure that's getting in there real good. Look how cute that is. I'll put that right in the center of that one. Kind of hold that in place. If you need to snip that a little bit, go ahead and snip it. kind of twist that on there just a little. Ooh, that's pretty. So pretty. It just gets more beautiful and beautiful. What is that old saying? Beautifuler or whatever? Yeah, we know it's not a word, friends. It's okay.
No, it's just simply marvelous.
It's just simply marvelous. Thank you, Percy. How are you doing, Percy? Percy Hernandez Sterling, how are you doing today? How are you today? Now, this is everything that you have in your kit. Now, everything you see here is in your kit, so you can make this wreath just like this. I think I have one more left. Where is that little baby? Right there it is. Now, I am going to add something that you do not have, and I'm so sorry you don't have it. I didn't have enough for the kits, so I had enough just for my wreath. So, customers, my customer, whoever gets this, you're going to get a little extra, but everything that I have used so far is in your kit, okay? But I'm going to add these gold ornament sprays, or gold glitter sprays. But unfortunately, like I said, I didn't have enough for y'all's kits. See, I'm using pieces, friends. I'm using pieces. I mean business. I mean business. I'm like, how many of those do I have? And I'm just going to tuck those right underneath. Okay. And I went to Sam's the other day, and they still didn't have any.
Yeah,
At this point, I don't think they're going to get them. If I'd have known that last year, friends, I would have probably bought every one they had. Yep. If I had only known, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to put it in here this way. Ooh, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. It's fabulous, people. And you don't necessarily need to add anything else because this thing is so gorgeous as it is. Let me go ahead and start adding on the bottom so I don't have to move it around as much. Oh yeah. Putting that right under. Right under here. I'll bring y'all up in just a moment so y'all can see how pretty this is. Once again, if you're interested, I have, maybe you said 15 left? 12. I have 12 left in my Etsy shop, friends. Only 12. Only 12 because I had 40. I started with 40. So I've sold quite a bit of them. I'm sure that they're going to probably sell out this week. Pretty sure. Okay, we're almost done. It's exciting. I'm going to have to glitterize this a little bit because I see some of the glitter coming off. That's easy for me to do. And this one too, I tell you, I'm desperate, friends. Look at this. I will definitely have to add a little bit more gold glitter to that. Oh, and now put it on upside down. That's what I'll do. Oh gosh, y'all ready for this? Oh my gosh. Oops. Let me bring y'all up, friends. Let me bring you up so you can see how pretty this is. I love it. Now I will be putting my hanger on, and I will be putting probably a gold placemat on the back of this. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, that's pretty. Let me flip the camera around so y'all can see this. Oh, thank you guys so much for the stars. I just saw y'all gave me more stars. So sorry. Oh, there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? And then all that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. And that, look at those. The Nutcracker ribbon is just stunning, stunning, stunning. Look how pretty, friends. You really can't tell until I get closer to the camera. You really can't tell until I get close to that camera. Then you really see how pretty that is. And that overlay. In love with that overlay, friends. Oops. There you go. There you go. Let me flip the camera back around. Here we go. Oh, wrong way. I still have it upside. I still have it crooked.
Just start turning them upside down.
I was trying to. Oh, there we go. See, it's so much easier for me when the camera is flipped. Don't know why. Don't know why. All right, friends. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here with me today. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Carrie Breslin. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing, girl? Hey, Trine, thank you. Hey, Denise Cole. Irene Duran, how are you doing, my friend? Is that sign for sale? Yes, it will be. As soon as all of my kits sell, then I will list the sign for sale. That's just the way business is, friends. It's just the way it is. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will probably see you later. All right, guys? Thank you for being here. Bye, guys.